everyone. It is indeed a wonderful day for IMS Varanasi since we have a special guest. And we were actually looking out for this day today since we wanted to have a detailed interaction with that special guest so that the future aspirants are inspired and motivated by some important wisdom nuggets shared by that special guest. So, without a further ado, let's hop into the video. Hello, what is your name?
Hello everyone. Hello ma'am. My name is Samad Ali and I am a two-year classroom student at IMS Varanasi.
Please tell us something about yourself.
Well, I used to be very much involved in extracurricular and co-curricular activities. In fact, I used to be the head boy of my school. I took part in various debate competitions and various kinds of competitions which happened and won most of them. So, yeah, that is all about me. And if I have to tell you something specific, a trait of mine, I would say that I am quite resilient when it comes to following my dreams, and I think that is one thing which helped me a lot in this journey.
Any major highlights when it comes to your extracurriculars which you really want to emphasize on?
One major highlight would be the fact that I have managed quite a lot of events in my school, where national and international events, where quite a few schools came, like 30 schools, 35 schools, and I was able to take part in the being the volunteer head as well as in the managing committee of the. That is one of my achievements which I really look forward to, as it helped me develop quite a lot those periods. Yeah, that.
Okay, great. So, which all colleges did you apply for, and how many of them you were able to convert by now?
Well, I applied for all the IMs offering UG programs, and I was able to get calls from all of them. But I didn't apply for IIM Sambalpur and IIM Sirmaur except them. I applied for all. As of right now, we have got 3 results, and I got into each and every one of those. I'm Koiko, Rohtak, and I'm Indore. I'm looking forward to the rest of the races, but at the same time, I already know my decision. I would be going into Indore.
Great, great. So, when did you join IMS and how was your journey altogether?
I joined IMS 2 years back. The journey was full of ups and downs. At the same time, it was a wonderful experience, to be honest, because I got to meet such great friends, such great people, at the same time, mentors who were always there for me. Also, I do realize that I had to keep on giving my best. Yeah, the journey at IMS was good, especially when we were given such an opportunity. There were great classrooms, and the library was always available for us to study. There is quite a good selection of books out there.
Which mentor was most supportive, and what is that one thing about IMS which you found to be very, very useful?
One thing which I really found to be useful is the fact that I could approach any mentor in the faculty members at any time. Like, I also approached some of the mentors who were not actually the part of my batch, and they still treated me as if I was their own student. At the same time, mentors treat you like their own brothers and sisters, which is something which really appealed to me. But I would say IMS mocks are also pretty tough, and that was exciting. Not exciting, but rather a more of a difficult journey. Lastly, I would say to the question as to who was my favorite mentor, I would say it was rather the culmination of mentorship which I received from multiple mentors, which really mattered to me. And especially from my actual teachers like Suparna ma'am and Modista. One of them is you, Suparna ma'am. So yeah, it was a good experience, especially when you are given the priority and that individualism. That really helps them.
Okay. So, did you find the IMS sim tests helpful? And what was your relation with mocks? Because Samad, I know that there would be many times in your journey where the scores might not have been great, right? You might have felt that you are doing every possible thing to make things work, but still things weren't shaping up accordingly. So, how did you deal with that, and what was your addition with it?
Definitely, I had lots of ups and downs. In fact, my journey started with me getting as low as 54 or 40 marks in IMS mocks. And IMS mocks are quite well known amongst the students of IPMAT, not even just of IMS, but also of other coaching centers, that they pack quite a hefty punch. So Yeah, the journey was difficult. I wasn't able to score really high, like 200 above in any of the mocks. And at first, I was in the first year of my prep, I was actually scoring consistently better than the last mocks. But in the second year, something shocking happened, and I was scoring actually less than what I used to score in the first year. But I remained consistent. Mocks actually provide you that level which you can actually experience in indoor, because I had already experienced indoor first time, and when I was preparing with the mocks, they gave me that sense that yeah, these mocks are actually somewhat related to IPMAT, or in fact even on a tougher level than them. So if you are keeping like track of all the questions which you are facing in the mocks, at the same time the questions which you weren't able to solve in the previous mocks, so that if you are given anything out of the past mocks, you are able to solve them, you are on the right track. I wasn't able to score that well in any of the mocks, but at the same time I got in. Yeah, that was my experience with these mocks.
Great, great. So, will you recommend IMS 21?
If they are my competition, no. But if they are my friends, yeah, definitely I would recommend them.
Okay, but then do you find that the things that you were looking out for while you were wandering around and deciding upon कि कौन सी coaching join करनी है? So do you feel that IMS could land to all your expectation?
Yeah, IMS was able to land to all my expectations. In fact, more than what I was expecting. I used to study mostly online before that, and when I got into offline coaching, I was like, I couldn't follow the teacher. She's teaching. How can I make notes of it? But they gave me their own personal time, so that helped me.
Okay. One piece of advice that you would like to share with all the viewers, all the future IPM aspirants, one thing that you consider to be a non-negotiable advice.
One thing we keep on hearing in different videos that remain consistent. But what does it actually mean to be consistent is something which I had to look for quite a while. And I would say remaining consistent is not the only thing, but rather working on your own weakness while realizing it is the main part of it. If you're not realizing as to where you're wrong, how will you work on it? And if you're consistently doing that mistake, how will you actually improve? That was the case with me. So I do realize that the journey would be very much difficult for each and every person who will be watching. Lots of ups and downs, but remember, even after scoring as low as 120 just before Indore, I still got through. So you can also do it if you are consistent with it all. Just don't give up. Okay, that's all I would say.
Thank you so much, Samarth. I'm sure that all the future aspirants would definitely have received a lot of wisdom nuggets from you. I wish you all the best for all your future endeavors. Do well and great in life. Thank you so much.